just wanted to touch on the issue of the governance structure of education in the country. Chairman, I think the issues from Mandera, Wajir, and Garissa as cross-cutting, I think they are generic in nature. We don't have any problem with the Ministry of Education. We don't have problems with the county government. We don't have problems with the management of the schools. The cancer-killing education system in northern region is TSC. I will wish His Excellency the government, he took the initiative to initiate this public participation. It's anchored in the Constitution, Article 10, because it touches on the national values and principles that any governance should engage the public. At time, the education system was very bullish. It came as a result of chest thumping, more so the CBC. But nonetheless, with all the problems of the CEC, the biggest cancer we have is TSC. And in particular, the CEO of TSC, Nancy Macharia. And I am happy that last week the MPs are now initiating a motion to remove TNC. Alhamdulillah, inshallah, she will be removed. Because she is employing the black horse, white horse syndrome, an apartheid policy to kill education system in northern Kenya and arid areas. From the teacher recruitment policy, teacher deployment policy, and everything. And in fact, we are just talking about the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Education is now remaining with only 10% of school education system in the country. The rest is with TSC. I want to just highlight one incident. There was a time an affirmative action was brought by CS Amina while she was the CS Education. We almost took over 4,000 students to teachers training college, and within 2 months, they were all back home. She refused affirmative action. You can take somebody with C- in English to undertake medical and surgery course on affirmative action ground. You can take a student with D+ in physics to undertake engineering course on affirmative action ground, but not teaching. Why? What is so special with teaching? If you go to COOPS, they have an affirmative action on gender, marginalization, and special interests like PWDs. If you go to medicine courses, the same. But now that TSC is now the lion managing the education system, from teacher recruitment, employment, deployment, and everything. And unless TSC is tackled, our education system will still be in the deathbed. We have schools that are managed by ECD teachers. Hamei Primary School in Damajali has 400 children, 2 TSC teachers. I come from a ward where there is a primary school with only 2 TSC teachers up to class 7. We will have no problem with TBC. The problem we have is TSC. And I will wish His Excellency William Ruto should have disbanded the TSC the way he disbanded the special unit that was undertaking extrajudicial killings. For sure. Coming to the education, I think the roles should be defined. TSC was anchored in the Constitution. Nonetheless, you must put our proposal that TSC should be a department under the Ministry of Education for proper management of schools. For proper management of schools, TSC must be under the Ministry of Education. Coming to CBC, this is a good curriculum. Nonetheless, with all the factors challenges. There was no public participation. Matiang'i, the ministry, were just bullish and chest stamping and wanted to force down our throats. And now the whole country is crying. Probably we have the same problem all over the country, that the system is bulky, it is resource intensive, but our problems are unique. We don't have teachers. What kind of CBC are we talking about when the teachers are even not there?